I hope everybody is well. It's 20 to 7 over here in Thailand. Um, we've just kind of woke up. Well, not really. I had to have a sleeping tablet last night because I'm just not sleeping at all. Um, I'm a very fussy sleeper. If I don't um, sleep, so I feel really emotional this morning. Um, Don't know why. Have days like this. Have good days. Have bad days. It's the hormones. Um, so excuse me if I'm blubbering a little bit. Um, and I'm happy as well. Um, everything's sinking in, and I'm very lucky to be in this position. Um, and very thankful to um, the people that have helped me out to get to where I am now. Um, I'm in a little bit of pain. Super tired. I've not slept much. I'm like I say, I'm a fussy sleeper. I'm sure there's plenty more fussy sleepers out there, but I have to be sleeping on my left hand side. Occasionally, I'll push the boat out and flip over to my right hand side, or if I'm feeling really fruity, I'll lay on my front. But I just cannot sleep laying on my back. I don't know why. It doesn't matter how tired I am, I just can't drift off. So I had a sleeping tablet last night that the lovely nurses here, and they are absolutely amazing. I mean, we have um, a great national health service in the UK. Um, I'm going to be completely honest, not when it comes to transgenderism at all. Um, but these absolutely amazing nurses at the Camel Hospital in Thailand, they are just second to none. Um, they are absolutely amazing. They're super professional. Um, but the thing is, they really do care. They're not just picking up a paycheck every month and turning up for work, and they really do take a lot of pride in what they do. And I think that's just the Thai people in general. um, but I have never met such an amazing team, a professional team of nurses before in my life, um, than I've met here. So yeah, my heart goes out to all the staff at the Camel Hospital because they are just awesome. Um, so yeah, gosh, so early, but I think it's probably about 11 o'clock now. I think no, maybe coming up midnight. I think quarter to 12 maybe in the UK. Um, so it's really weird, kind of the time difference. Um, but if you're on my Facebook, you probably noticed that I put up a picture yesterday. Um, I met the most amazing person, Jessica Alves, who's a TV personality. Um, I don't know if you can remember a little while ago the human Ken doll. Okay, um, well, that was Jessica Alves in the past, but now she's absolutely beautiful. I will try and incorporate that picture into this video about now. So I'm hoping that that actually worked. So I don't have any editing software. I have an editing app that seems to be doing okay, but I don't know if it can incorporate pictures. So I'm going to try and do that for you all. She's absolutely amazing. What a lovely, lovely person. And we had a really good chat. So it's really nice. She's Brazilian English. She's living in the UK. And she got wind that there was. She's my neighbour, you know. She got wind that there was somebody else from the UK living next door, so or in the hospital room next door. Um, yeah, she came and said hello, so that was lovely. And like I say, she's just so lovely, very very beautiful, very very beautiful. I'm so jealous because she's got amazing hair, and I've got like a big thing with my hair at the moment. Unfortunately, I've got the stereotypical male hairline. It's kind of, but I will be going seeing um, my friend James, who's absolutely amazing at what he does with hair replacement, and he's been a piercer, a body pierce. He did my belly bar for me as well. And can I just say, didn't even feel it. Like I swear to God, did not even feel him push the needle, and he's very very crafty as well. He goes, right, I'm just lining it up, and he wasn't. He was actually doing it, and I swear to God, didn't even feel a pinch, not even a when you get an injection at a hospital. Like, small scratch. Didn't even feel that, honestly. Um, so either way, he's very good. He's been doing that for over 30 years. But he's very, very good with hair loss, hair replacement systems and extensions and this and the other. So I will put a link to his services at the bottom of the video. So um, I will be getting some software soon to edit my videos a little bit better. If anybody's got any recommendations, actually, then please leave me a comment. And just thank you for everybody for tuning in and coming along with me on my journey. As soon as I leave the hospital on the 22nd of March, this look you will never see again, because this is not who I identify as. I just wanted to show you the progression of what I look like. Sorry, I was like really emotional today, and I don't know why. So I just wanted to show you what I look like, the before and the after, just because you can get a real good idea on from this is what I used to look like to this is what I look like, this is who I am, and I'm halfway there. I've got the important surgery done. That's out the way. I'm now recovering. I'm going to be completely honest. It's not, bed of roses. I have good days and bad days. You've got to keep on top of the pain management. I mean, it's a major operation. It's not just, you're having your tonsils out, or you're having a nose job or something like that. It's just like, a serious, very, very complex operation, a very lengthy operation. It's about 6 hours. So yeah, uh, so sometimes I have good days and bad days. I woke up in a lot of pain this morning. Yeah, not sleeping is just really not helping. I can't have solid foods as yet. Oh, I did have some rice yesterday. I had some rice in like this soup, which was really nice actually. I mean, really nice. And the rice was just cooked to perfection. Like honestly, I've never. I mean, it's just rice, but I've never tasted rice quite so nice. So that was really nice. But yeah, just a lot of fluids at the moment. Um, so I'm like connected up with pipes everywhere. Two more here. Um, so I've got me. This is my drain. Sorry, this is I'm just keeping it real, peeps. I'm keeping it real for the Transnation peeps. Oh, I've checked and I can use that. But Transnation is actually dance music, so changed it to Trans with a Z Nation. You probably noticed on the YouTube banner, but that's what we're gonna do. My Transnation peeps. Um, so yeah, I'm full of pipe work. This one is going up to there. The big bottle is a saline solution, and the little bottle is see the little bottle up there. There we go. That's antibiotics. I've got this one here, which, as you can see, is a drainage pipe. And I've got this one here, which is my pee pipe. Yes, I have a bag just down there, because obviously when they connect your urethra, your pee tube, you can't instantly go peeing through it, because if something goes wrong, you're not gonna, potentially fill up the inside of you with pee. So that's not going to be very healthy at all. So yes, so I've got that for 10 days, I believe. Um, I've got bandages and compression bandages on my vagina. So yeah, I think they're on for 3 days. So I've got another day before they come off. Um, but yes, so that's pretty much that. Let's see, I'm feeling a bit emosh today. I have good days, I have bad days. And it's just the hormones. Girls, when I was I've kind of never been a man, but just to make it easier for people to understand, when I was going through my denial man, pretending to be a man stage, you really don't get, and when you're around, I've always gotten better with females than I have males. I've always found I've got more in common. I mean, obviously, because I knew I was transgender. So, but when you're with your female friends and they all of a sudden just burst into tears, and you're like, "Oh, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm just hormonal," and you kind of never really get it. You never understand it. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. You know, I, I, one of my favourite films. It's called Rules of Engagement. It's got Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson. I hope I can mention that without infringing any copyright or anything. I don't know, but absolutely amazing film. It's an action film. If you've not watched it, then watch it. It's brilliant. Um, and I burst into tears the middle of an action scene. I'm like, and I just burst into tears, and I found it so surreal, very very strange. And once I'd sorted myself out, about 20 minutes later, I did it again, and I just could not figure out what was happening at all. It's crazy, but yes, I get it now. It's the hormones, you know. So if there's any guys watching this, be kind to your girlfriends when they have uncontrollable fits of crying, because it is the hormone imbalance in their body, and just be nice. That's what we want. We just want men to be nice. So, yeah. Oh, my belly's so sore. You get lots of gas. Like, lots of gas. It's very, very frustrating because all of a sudden, you get this intense pain. It's not pain, discomfort, as I think is probably the word. Um, and then, yeah, you just end up expelling the gas, um, which is, quite embarrassing if you've got a room full of nurses and you get that gurgle and you're like, oh no. But they don't care. They've been there, seen it all before. Honestly, it just doesn't. There is nothing that phases these amazing people. Um, but yeah, so I mean, only at the Camel Hospital. Um, but yeah, so it's just, I've cheered up actually a little bit. I was very, very emotional when I decided to do my vlog now. There we go, peeps. You've cheered me up. You've cheered me up. Um, so I need to. I want to go. I tell you what I might do later is I have brought with me an amazing amount of makeup because I like variety. I don't just do one face. I like variety. I'm a mood makeup peeps. So depending on what I'm doing, where I'm going, what I'm wearing, I'll try and match myself up. So I might just get the makeup out and show you what I use, and with the intent that it might help others find their feet with it. But I've got one particular manufacturer for brushes. Although I'm going to throw a spanner in that actually, because I have found another brush. Oh, I don't have them with me. Oh, bugger. But I'll tell you about it anyway. And it's only one manufacturer of foundation that I've managed to find that is just a perfect match for me. So, no, but we shall talk more about that, peeps. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. But just speaking with you has cheered me up a lot. And I just want to thank everyone as well for subscribing and listening to my ramblings. It's very nice, and please feel free because it really does help me out. I know you hear this a lot. I'm not making money from this. That's not my intention at all. First of all, to get the monetary element, you need over 1,000 subscribers. I have 20, so it's not, you know. I do this because more of an educational into the life of somebody who's actively going on her journey, on my journey, from male body to female body to the mental process, and everything in between. And that's kind of, I so hate my hair. I really do hate it. I'm trying to grow it, and it's just not happening. I'm not blessed with nice hair, unfortunately. That's why I wear a very expensive wig. And if you're on me, well, you'll see on the banner of my YouTube channel. But if you want to add me on Facebook, if you haven't already, look me up, Christiana James. In fact, the picture on my banner, or my profile picture on my YouTube account, is my Facebook picture. So by all means add me. But please, if you do get a moment, we want to expand the TranzNationPeeps. So if you could, or you have anybody that would like to understand transgenderism, or they're curious, or they just want to join me on my journey, then you know, please ask them to subscribe. If you hit the thumbs up, that really does help me out. Please feel free to leave a comment, and I will do my very utmost to get an answer. I'm pretty much all right at the minute because I have a lot of free time, so I can pretty much respond straight away. So by all means, if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you hit the little bell thing, you'll get notifications when I upload a video, which is daily. I'm going to try and upload another one later once I've sorted myself out, had a bit of breakfast, got cleaned up. I need to do some walking because I've been in this bed for like 36 hours, and I'm just I need to move about. You know, I'm kind of in the habit of walking over 20 miles a day. So you know, to be bedridden, it's very, very frustrating. But obviously, I've got the risk of hemorrhaging if I do go for a wander. But I can't leave my room because I'm quarantined. So yeah, 40 days. But you know, that's part and parcel of it. I think I've got another COVID test coming up actually. But I am COVID free. So, right, well, once again, thank you very much indeed for listening to my ramblings. If you have any suggestions as well that or have any questions, I will be trying doing a live Q&A at some point, because I do get a lot of messages on Facebook. How do you deal with this? How do you... Oh, I'm transitioning, but the NHS are dragging their feet when it comes to the hormones. You know, I did this pretty quick. We're talking a month before I got on the hormones because I went private. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, you went private, that's going to cost. It really doesn't. It's not that much at all. Not as much as you would think. So, yeah, I'll happily talk about that on another vlog. I will also talk about how to get your paperwork in check for coming over to Thailand in the event that you are coming over for surgeries. There's a lot. There is a lot, but I've got companies for your fit to fly and your COVID tests. A big shout out to Gabby as well. If you're watching this video, Gabby, you know who you are. Absolutely amazing. She went above and beyond to help me out get my COVID result and my fit to fly. And then there was not an issue with the paperwork, but Thailand require it over 2 documents, so negative test and your fit to fly, whereas the majority is it's on 1 document. So there's a little thing that you need to watch out for. But she went above and beyond, and yeah, she was emailing Michael, I believe his name is, and I got the required documents in time, no problem at all whatsoever. But yeah, she went above and beyond the duties to help me out, so thank you. Right, peeps, stay safe. Thank you very much for tuning in again, and I shall be back with another vlog a little later today once I've sorted myself out. And yes, thank you once again. Take care for now. Ta-ta for now.